Okay, what you're about to witness is real life evidence of the microwave attacks that have been probably been happening for quite some time. Now, due to the targeted individual community, which has been fantastic, we've found ways of detecting these microwaves. And the funny thing is that I live on the 19th floor where I reside here on the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia, and I just thought I was going mad, but I'll show you actually what really is going on. Is actually going to ski. Now, these neighbours have been here for quite some time, and I know that I'm feeling sick inside. Trust me, there's something I feel on my back, and it sort of takes the crap out of me every day. My energy levels have really depleted, especially with these attacks. Now, a lot of research that I've done over the last 5 to 6 months has basically given me the real facts. Now, this here is giving you an exact result of how dangerous the radiation levels are with the microwaves that are penetrating through this wall, which have been for probably quite some time. My boy tends to get a bit sick when we train. He feels a bit nausea, and just some of the research basically it gives me understanding that it could be because of these microwave beamed into the apartment, which is shocking. So this is from the lounge. Basically, my family, my wife, the kids swear in the lounge here all the time. Now this is evidence because I'm going to be taking these guys to court. The neighbours that are probably part of it, the occupants down underneath me, and the neighbours to the right of me. That there is basically heavily radioactive that's been probably beaming through for a very long time. A couple of days ago I heard a detection, a wave, a volume, and I detected it. But now with the specific frequency we can pick up where it's coming from and where it's beaming through. So this one here is beaming through my next door neighbours who are professionals that have been there for quite some time. Another thing I sort of picked up a while back was the camera inside their apartment. Alright. So when we come around here, there's nothing. It's pretty much clear from the entrance of the apartment. But as we get towards my workstation where I work 7 days a week, there's nothing. So we don't have any microwaves beaming across from the other towers, which is great. Into my son's room. It's below the 100 threshold, which is fairly safe to be where he's sleeping at present. But where my wife and I and my daughter sleep, it's different altogether. Again, very high microwave radioactive levels penetrating through this wall from my neighbour's side. who have also been here for quite some time. So I'm going to expose what's been happening, because I actually thought I was going fucking mad. But even still, we also have microwave beams beaming underneath us as well, which I know the young occupants that reside there, which really pisses me off, because my health has sort of deteriorated over the last few months, and I felt strong. I'm still strong today, but these health issues, I really now understand where it's really coming from, which really sucks. And as you can see there, it's a warning sign. So we've got energy, microwave energy beams beaming through from the neighbours on the left of me, neighbours on the right of me, and the occupants down the bottom. And what I need is real actual evidence. So what we are going to do is bring in a infrared scope, where we can scope through and find those energy weapons that they use, which could be simple microwaves that have been turned into those energy weapons. But look at that. How long has that been there for? I'm pretty pissed about this. I've been a targeted individual, but I didn't realise how dangerous myself and my family are, especially when it comes to the health. Luckily, I'm fairly healthy anyway, but having that amount of radiation coming through, it's not good at all. So as you can see, it's detected and it's over the threshold. Sometimes it goes to 300, which freaks the crap out of me. 290. At 325. That's 3 times the amount of dose that's coming through. No wonder why I've had these headaches over the last few days, because those energy waves have been penetrating through. I'm pretty angry about it, but I need to find out more evidence. So anyway, the life of a targeted individual. Not only are you gang stalked, but you are silently being taken out by crazy fuckers, perps and their handlers that I hear all the time, and pretty much sick and tired of what's going on. I haven't done anything wrong. They just put me in this program scientifically, maybe, but now I have evidence, thanks to the boys that have been helping me out from the US. We really know what's really going on, so it sucks, but it's great to know and understand that you're not going mad. So feel free to give me a bell. I'll be sending all the links and everything, so you know if you are in that part where you've been used as a guinea pig for these microwave attacks. But I assure you that everything that I experience mentally, physically, spiritually and digitally, I will make sure I put into the links and website that I have designed for the TI effect, which is strong in today's world. Shame on you, governments. Shame on fucking you. And we realise and understand. And I know you guys have been trying to well, you've already discredited me anyway, but it doesn't really matter. Thank God you haven't got into my monetary side of business. But every single information I add will be to help TIs like myself that are getting taken out by these narcissist people. They are used for scientific purposes. It's a Luciferian Nazi experiment. We know that now, and it sucks because I know on the inside it's taking a toll on me, because I can feel it every day, especially the excruciating pain in the back of my neck and my back. I don't say this to my wife because I don't want her knowing about the pain that I go through. And then the pain that I thought was gout, but it was actually I haven't eaten any sort of, haven't drinking any alcohol for months on end. And that throbbing pain that I get in my ankles, in my knees, in my elbows, it just takes the crap out of me. But anyway, I want to share this and let you guys know that we are not alone. We are a whole group of TIs all over the place, making sure that any kind of evidence we have, we put forward. I'm not afraid now. Just very angry about everything that's actually happened to me and many of the innocent people all around the world that are going through the same systems like we have. Well, thanks for listening to me. Talk soon. Bye for now.